A new Burkina Faso is rising, not with noise, not with promises, but with concrete steel and vision. Across the land, from the dry Sahel to the bustling hard Ouaga, something big is happening. Mega projects, nation-changing initiatives. And at the heart of it all, one name, President Ibrahim Traoré. This is not just politics. This is a movement. And today, we're showing you the 30 major development projects that are not just transforming infrastructure, but rewriting the story of Burkina Faso's future. Burkina Faso, this is real. This is Burkina Faso 2025. Let's dive in. Round Pushbin, Chapter 1. The vision. President Ibrahim Traoré didn't just take office to govern. He came to build. He came to disrupt the status quo, to bring dignity to a land that has too often been left behind. His vision? A sovereign Burkina Faso, a strong Burkina Faso, a Burkina Faso that can feed, power, educate, and protect itself without waiting on anyone. And that vision is now taking physical form. Let's start with the foundations, literally. Building construction, Chapter 2, Infrastructure Revolution. From roads to bridges to border security systems, the Traoré administration is laying down the physical arteries of a modern nation. Motorway, over 500 kilometers of new roads are under construction, including rural roads that connect remote villages to urban trade centers. Building construction, several key bridges are being built to finally solve seasonal isolation caused by flooding. No more communities cut off for months. Railway expansion has begun, with feasibility studies linking Burkina Faso more closely with Mali and Ghana, bringing regional trade into high gear. This is not just about transport. It's about accessibility, commerce, and national unity. And it's just the beginning. High voltage, Chapter 3, Energy Independence. For too long, Burkina Faso relied on imported electricity. Blackouts were common. Progress was slow. But no more. Sun-with-face massive solar fields are being installed in Kaya and Dori, projected to power over 2 million households. High voltage and national energy grid is being modernized, bringing electricity to regions that have never had stable power before. Battery plans for localized energy storage mean villages can now run schools, clinics, and businesses without interruption. This isn't charity. It's sovereignty. Energy sovereignty. Chief of Rice, Chapter 4. Food security and agriculture. Burkina Faso imports too much food. That ends now. President Traoré has launched agricultural mega-programs to ensure self-reliance. Era of corn massive irrigation projects are underway in the Muhan Basin, turning arid zones into fertile farmland. Tractor new agri-mechanization centers are providing tractors and processing units to farmer co-ops. Canned food local food processing factories are popping up, ensuring value stays in the country and youth get jobs. No farmer left behind. No child goes hungry. That's the mission. Hospital, Chapter 5, Healthcare for People. A healthy nation is a strong nation. That's why the government is building, staffing, and upgrading hospitals like never before. 15 new regional hospitals are under construction, with 3 already operational. Test tube diagnostic labs are being added to rural clinics, cutting diagnosis wait times from weeks to minutes. Emergency ambulance networks are being expanded, even into conflict zones. Training programs for nurses and doctors have doubled intake. The goal? Access to quality healthcare for all, regardless of wealth or location. School, Chapter 6, Education as Liberation. Burkina Faso's youth deserve more than promises. They deserve opportunity. And opportunity starts with education. School over 800 new classrooms have been built in 2024 alone. Graduation cap technical schools in agriculture, construction, and digital tech are being rolled out to prepare youth for real jobs. Books and new curriculum focused on national pride, science, and practical skills has been introduced. This isn't just learning, it's liberation. Shield, Chapter 7, Security and National Defense. No development without security. And President Traoré knows that better than anyone. The State is investing in homegrown defense manufacturing, drones, armored vehicles, and surveillance systems. Local defense brigades are being trained, equipped, and supported like never before. Shield border zones are being fortified with modern monitoring tech. Burkina Faso is reclaiming its territory, inch by inch. Cityscape Chapter 8, Urban Modernization. Ouagadougou, Bobo Dioulasso, and Kédougou are seeing changes that were unthinkable just 3 years ago. Office building affordable housing blocks with solar rooftops. Bus a pilot city bus system with smart card payments. Construction drainage and flood prevention works in slum areas to stop annual destruction. This is urban dignity, built for the people. Globe Showing Europe Africa, Chapter 9, Regional Diplomacy and Independent Economy. Burkina Faso is no longer begging the West. It's building with allies who respect African sovereignty. Handshake strategic partnerships with Mali and Niger on security, trade, and energy. Hammer and wrench local industrial zones supported by Turkish, Chinese, and Russian engineering firms. Oil drum talks underway for joint West African energy pipelines. Independent of French control. This is foreign policy with a spine. Speech balloon, Chapter 10. Real voices, real impact. Studio microphone, A farmer from Yatenga. Before, we depended on the rain. Now we have irrigation. I can send my kids to school. Studio microphone, A nurse in Bobo. We have oxygen. We have power. We are saving lives daily. Thank you. Studio microphone, A student in Waga. I study IT now. I want to build apps that help my country. These aren't statistics. They're transformations. Stop sign, Chapter 11. Challenges ahead. Let's be real. The road is not easy. There are threats, sabotage, resistance, both inside and outside. But the people believe. The youth believe. And when a nation believes in itself, nothing can stop it. Checkered flag. Conclusion. The new Burkina. Burkina Faso 2025 is not a dream. It's a construction site. It's a project in motion. These 30 mega development initiatives are not just blueprints. They're realities, led by a soldier of the people, a man of vision, a president not afraid to work. President Ibrahim Traoré. Loudspeaker if you're proud of what's happening. Share this. If you're hopeful, say it in the comments. If you're part of the diaspora, know that home is rising. This is not the old Burkina Faso. This is the future being built in real time. Glowing star, stay awake. Stay proud. Stay united.